Obscene videos have begun to trend in the Nigerian social media space. Prior to the leak of Nigerian music artist Tiwa Savage's intimate video, an obscene video of a popular online dancer surfaced on the internet. As a moral issue, why do people authorize intimate videos of themselves or make such of others? Then, as a legal issue, what does the law say about the post of an obscene video containing intimate moments of oneself or others on the internet with or without consent? I am Blessing Aichi. You're watching Viewpoint on ITV.
The trend of unsafe videos in the social media, or rather, let me say, it has actually been in existence. The new trend is people having it in social media. This is something that should be discouraged. We should stand against this because the generation that we are breeding, just like they just concluded International Day of the Girl Child talking about digitalization, they're getting so used and conversant with the internet. They are looking up to these artists as role model. They are their media role model. And whatever they do, you discover that it has a long way to stick to their character. It builds up their behavior. And so we should, with all standards, morally, physically, spiritually, even everywhere you can, just discourage it. I was even of the take that for me now, Tiwa Savage as a person, it's really, really in need of psychological help. Why? Because for her to be able to mind up, to dare the blackmailer, say, oh, for me to become your slave, I dare you, I rather risk my nude, it's my nude, than for me to be your slave. That takes a whole lot of guts. But what comes after, years after, she needs help psychologically to be able to stable and be able to face and brace back into the society if ever it's going to be done. So for me, I want to advise our youth out there. There is nothing morally justifiable for us to start having sex videos of ourselves, irrespective of how private you think it can be.
I would not encourage, and I have never encouraged such issues where somebody will make video of himself or nude and expose it out, or rather for someone else, maybe because he hates the person or he has something against the person. He just wants the public to know that he has done something with such person also. But it's a very bad attitude and it's not helping the society.
In so many states, there are laws regulating or addressing the non-consensual sharing of image of another. Now, see this. If you take a photograph of another or make a video of another without his or her consent, it is also a crime. When you disseminate this video or this picture without the consent of the person inside the video or the picture, there's a crime called unlawful dissemination of private image or unlawful disclosure of intimate image. These are crimes. Even when you decide to take this video or the picture just to get ransom or to get money, monetary return or monetary value for the person, it's also for what I call the extortion, the blackmail law. It does not just end there. What if I make the video by myself and you decide to steal it from my phone or the computer or anywhere without my consent? There is also law regulating that. It is called what is called data theft, or what are also called the computer crime. These are crime. So anybody that form a victim of all we are discussing, there's need for you to approach a lawyer.
I think it's not wise to leak other people's sex tape, whether it's sex tape or any other tape. Before you can leak anything that has to do with somebody, you need the person's consent. Because anybody that has to do anything of such with you, he did it out of total trust. So for you to go the other way around to start leaking such video I think is very barbaric. is very evil, because a person that you've done those kind of things with will never ever have any regard for you again. And for the people that are trending the videos, they are also problem. Because by the time you bring such video, when you see that nobody's even talking about it, next time you won't have that time to even do it. But most people want to see the video. Many people are still craving for the video. Where's the video? Where's the video? Where's the video? Even the people that are doing the video, if you want to have anything with anybody, it does. You know that thing is a private thing. So I don't see there's any reason for you to even have a video. Because you having a video, you should know that one day it might leak. So if it leaks, it's not anybody's problem, it's your problem.
The moral aspect of it, as a Nigerian or as black or as Africans that we are, a majority of Africans, they've forgotten who they are, that as Africans, we have moral value, or rather we have value for our moral, we respect our body. Now, most especially the Nigeria celebrities, they now tend to copy the Western world, what is obtainable in the Western world. And due to the level of moral decadence in our society, our celebrity mainly do not have value for their body, and they have lost morale in general. Now, these things tend to a kind of corrupt our society, because, for instance, you see children, adolescents watching these videos. It tends to corrupt their mind, which ideally it ought not to be. Like the one we've seen trending, the video of a celebrity we saw trending recently. If it was done without the consent of those persons, it amounts to character deformation, blackmail, and it's provided for in law, and whoever does that will be dealt with according to the provisions of our law. Then I want to advise the Nigeria citizens in general, most especially our celebrity, to remind them that we are still Africa. Some persons will just want to, in the name of social media influencer, trying to get followers on social media, they go to social media they lost their moral value, they go to some extent to want to show their nakedness, they want to do anything without recourse to the moral value.
It's a criminal offense that carries the punishment of 7 million naira or a prison term of 3 years, or both, if any person is found guilty of circulating obscene content, explicit content, like the videotape in question on the internet, whether it's with the consent of the person who has done it or without the consent, or by the person herself. Because the internet is not meant for a place where you post such obscene materials, because people are there who may likely want to just browse through the internet, and then you now offend accessibility with such videos. So it's a criminal offense, very stiff punishment under the Cyber Crimes Act 2015, 24 of it, at laws that. Section 172 of the Criminal Code Act also, at laws publication of obscene content, this time not video, maybe in print or pictures, that also carry a punishment of about 6 months in prison. It's a misdemeanor, while under the Cyber Crimes Act it's a felony. So it's a very serious offense.
According to a legal practitioner, the law criminalizes the dissemination of obscene content of oneself or others with or without consent. Other respondents have also condemned the making and spread of obscene videos as it morally offends and negatively impacts the society. I am Blessing Aichi.